us to this day. Every journey that brought us to this place. We're filled with wonder that words couldn't ever contain. This is what we've been waiting for. At the dawn of forevermore, we can stand on this ground so sure. This is what we've been waiting for. When the morning light brings us to our feet, we'll keep chasing what we were meant to be. We can feel it, we're ready for anything. This is what we've been waiting for. At the dawn of forevermore, we can stand on this ground so sure. This is what we knew.
There's the beautiful bride, Angela, and her mother, Dora.
You may all be seated. I may use the mic. And who is presenting this woman to be married to this man? Okay. Present away, Mom. Let's get them together.
Thank you.
Where do I sit now?
This goes.
There we go. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today for one sole purpose, to share in the public declaration of the personal love story of John and Lili. So let's make that intent clear. Do you, John, now declare your intention before your family and your friends to share your life and your love with Lili, to establish a life with her where she will be loved and cared for all your days?
I do.
There we go.
I'm excited. I do.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Jump on it. It's the long pauses that make us nervous.
Yes.
So that's good. Jump on that. All right. And do you, Lili, now declare your intention before your family and friends to share your life and your love with John, to establish a life with him where he will be loved and cared for all your days?
I do.
I get that. Yeah. All right. Well, then let's seal that a little more personally with some vows. John, would you like to share your vows with Lili at this time?
So I want to tell you that I love you and I always take care of you and I'm going to love you forever.
That about sums it up. That's good. Lili, would you like to share your vows with John at this time?
Yes.
You want a mic?
No.
We're kind of shy people.
I have a mic.
I had I had a whole thing written out, but there's no words to express how much I love you and just all that we've been through. So I'm just happy you're by my side.
Yes, me too. Love you.
Those are pretty good vows. Well, let's exchange some rings then. His to her.
Oh, let's get
Hers
this
to
one out
him.
here.
There we go.
Get you.
Well, in America, over the last half century or so, it's been commonly accepted that the white wedding dress is the common symbol of a wedding. but really it hasn't been all that universal time-wise or across the world. Mostly that started when the actress Grace Kelly married the Prince of Monaco back in 1953. It was the first internationally televised royal wedding. She wore a white dress studded with diamonds, and ever after that, women started wanting to have their princess moment with that kind of a white dress. However, people in Japan don't tend to wear white because it's for funerals. People in India are multicolored, and they also have a tendency to still put that ring with the chain in the nose, and we're not too keen on that. So we're going to recognize the universal symbol as the ring.
I like that.
Almost every culture gives rings, bracelets, necklaces, earrings for an exchange of vows. They're composed of precious metals and gems to remind you that your love is the most precious gift you can give one another. They are formed in a circle with no beginning and end, continuous and eternal, to signify that the love between you will never cease. These rings publicly demonstrate the private love you share and are a sign that you have chosen each other above all others. So, John, if you will place that ring on the third finger of her left hand and repeat after me. With this ring,
With this ring,
I seal my vows
I seal my vows
to be your loving husband.
to be your loving husband.
And Lily, if you'll take that ring and put it on the third finger of his left hand. And repeat after me. With this ring,
With this ring,
I seal my vows
I seal my vows
to be your loving wife.
to be your loving husband.
What's up?
I do that occasionally, but there's a reason for that. You'll notice that I went to the groom on every one of these things first. It's not because we're in a macho society and the man gets the first thing. It's that he's in a relationship, he has a say. I don't go to Lily second in these exchanges because she's a second-class citizen. She gets to go last so she can start practicing having the last word and everything. So occasionally she will be his loving husband and vice versa, and it'll be a pretty equal thing if it's done right. So we're going to complete this vision of unity. And this couple is elected to light a unity candle to do that. I'm going to step out of the way and let you guys do that. And as you
Smoking.
put that together, let me offer these thoughts.
Do we light each other's
Each
candles?
candle represents light.
Oh, we light this
Fire
one.
No, we like
is your
each
life.
of ours.
And you're going to blend these flames to an even greater and deeper purpose. These flames represent the warmth of your love, and now as you join them together, they become hope. And even if one flame should begin to flutter or waver, the other is there. Each candle represents light and fire that is your life. And you're going to blend these flames to an even greater and deeper purpose. These flames represent the warmth of your love, and now as you join them together, they become hope. Even if one flame should begin to flutter or waver, the other is there to offer courage.
We'll make it.
These flames represent the light that we have to see our way in life. Now as you add your light to the other, that light,
Y'all understand what we're trying to do.
hilarious experience.
But it's symbolic.
It's symbolic. We did it.
Vision that fuels our growth, and as you add these flames together, that fire will provide purity, burning away mistakes and fears of the past, cutting through the dead weight that holds us back, and making a brighter light to shine in your corner of the universe. May your love grow warmer, may your light shine brighter, may your fire burn purer every day as you are together. Okay.
Shine bright like a diamond.
So in conclusion, thank you for sharing your commitment as husband and wife with us today. You may now seal that with a kiss.
You have a lipstick.
And as you go down the yellow brick road here of life together, and believe me, I know you've been together for a while, but it's still going to be different from this day forward. So let me offer you this blessing. May love and laughter light your days and warm your heart and home. Your good and faithful friends be yours wherever you may roam. May peace and plenty bless your world with joy that long endures. May all life's passing seasons bring the best to you and yours. Dearly beloved, family and friends, would you please stand and celebrate with me as I present Mr. and Mrs. John and Andrea Cope.
Yeah. To the party.
Rising sun hits the sky, see it open before us. Take these hopes, hold them high. Every step takes you closer. Oh, 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 oh. The stars will show us. Oh, 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 oh. It's all waiting for us. Every turn a living color. Heaven knows what we'll discover. A story in the making. The world is ours for the taking.
¿Pueden oírme? Bienvenidos y gracias a todos por venir al matrimonio de Lili y John Juan Chavez Cope. But for real, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the bride and groom, we would all like to thank you for making it out here and making this memorable event even more special for the two. Don't they look lovely tonight? Let's give them a round of applause, yes? But I think we should all give ourselves a round of applause for making it out here to this destination wedding, right? These two babies of the family are very extra, and they would plan something like this, yes. But for you all, I am Gabriel, and I am John's best man. I'm sorry, Tyler, Jacob, Mike, Chris. You guys didn't even make the cut to be sitting up here, but maybe when I get married, I'll invite you all. Third string. Woo. I do want to say, though, I think I won this by default. These two met 5 years ago when we were celebrating my birthday for Cinco de Mayo. And my good friend here shows up with a whopping $5 to help me celebrate. And somehow manages to become, earns a whole lot of liquid courage. And, well, with that liquid courage, he did find Lili, right? Those $5 were spent on their very first mimosas. It'd become a tradition of theirs to drink those every morning at 8 o'clock in the morning. Never a bad time for mimosas, 7:30. But Lili, I would like to say that he didn't earn beer goggles that night because look at you, you're a beautiful woman, you're charismatic, you're athletic, you're adventurous, you have a huge heart, and most importantly for John, you have a lot of patience. And so that's amazing. You're lucky there, John. But as the good poet Dante once said, a great flame follows a little spark, and that is what I've seen from you two. You have become each other's rock, supporting each other, building each other, and giving each other passion and encouragement, growing intimately and spiritually together as y'all travel the world. That's very awesome that y'all do that together. Yeah. So if y'all could, please raise your mimosas, and we would like to toast John, Lili, if you would please find joy in each other and have a lifetime of happiness together.
Lili, she's my younger sister, so I just want to say I'm very proud of you. I love you very much, and I wish you guys the best. And John, Negro. Well, I love you guys, so just congratulations on that. Sorry.
Lili and John, wow. The two most people, each individual, you can have a great time one-on-one, but you see them together and there's just that spark. There's that one moment where they just look into each other's eyes and understand, yes, you can pee on me. Just kidding. But no. Stories aside, it's just always a great time. There's just never a dull moment with either single one of them. I love you both to death. And, we have those great times, travel buddies, you know what I'm saying? But I love you. And to the spark that I see between the both of you, one day we're all going to see that spark. We're all going to find that one person. But until then, they found it because the vibes that come from them is just like no other. About them vibes.
Stars overhead turn my head and I caught you by eye for for the first time. My life to serve. Look no further, I've finally found something to hold on to. I couldn't believe it, I couldn't see it, for someone to see me like you do, and over and over anew, seen and known. It started with you. Wasn't over my head, would have run, but instead you were watching, you were listening.
John, Lily, just want to let you know, somehow John, myself, Tyler, my brother, and our other friend Rick, who isn't here, we're actually here right now. We decided to go backpacking in Wiminichi Wilderness back in maybe '09, and negative 14-degree weather. We hiked about 4 or 5 miles, hit deep snow, weren't going to make it back. Thank God for the Lord above, and we're all here, and now Lily, John, you two can continue on and have a wonderful life together. Don't go hiking in the deep snow.
I heard you feeling better, I'm so glad. Don't thank me, I'll do what I can.
John and Lily, what a beautiful wedding. Thank you so much. Check out the beautiful scenery. We love you. Congratulations.
I'd have to say the same. I think that John is more than fortunate. Lily is going to have to work at it. I think she'll prop it up. She'll make it work. I mean, I walked in the bathroom a while ago, for example, and John's standing there, and I just jokingly looked at him and go, "Don't forget to pull up your zipper." And he goes, "Oh, wow, thanks." And he comes out and gives a speech. If I hadn't said that to him, and Lily's going to have to take over because I have to leave town. But that's what you're dealing with. Thank you.
John, I'm sorry, man. Really don't know how to follow up with that.
Mine's true.
But on the behalf of the Propel Chicks, we're really happy for both you and Lily. Wish you all the best, all the happiness, and can't wait to share a lot of awesome, happy moments and good times with you guys. And thank you so much for inviting us.
Yeah, and bring beer when you come.
Everything you need. I got everything you need.
John and Lily a couple times. Been some of the best times I've had with her and Yvette. They're our travel buddies. We honestly kind of get into a little bit of trouble. I've seen John pee in front of multiple bars, which I'm not really proud of, but this is the kind of things I've seen.
And I have a lot of shit stories with Lily. I just don't want to say them because family might be watching. But yeah, congratulations, you two. We love you. Wish you nothing but the best.
For many, many years.
For many, many years. And thank you so much for having us and letting us be part of your beautiful day. And
let's get the party started.
I got everything you need.
All right, so we went to the Everglades. John doesn't remember this. We're the only ones that remember. And I wish we had a camera.
A little more photo or video evidence.
Yeah, so we're out on this airboat and we were going fishing.
Thing's super loud.
Super loud. But it's got a trolling motor on the front. If you don't know what that is, it's just this little motor that's battery powered, whatever.
Not so loud.
Anyway, so in the Everglades, they have these things called manatees. And
it's like a sea cow.
They're huge.
But it's a sea cow.
They're disgusting. Anyway, they're protected. And so we're cruising along. We'd had some brewskis and we were not doing much fishing. And a lot of times these manatees will come up to the vibrations of the boat. And so we're cruising along. We got the trolling motor down. We had the fan boat off. And we see one and we creep up on it. This thing's massive. And John was like, bitch, you'll fucking jump on that manatee.
Or sea cow.
And we were like, dude, you're not gonna jump on this fucking manatee. Because that's what they do, they just float, they chill. And he jumps on this manatee. Like
the
out
back
of the blue.
of a manatee.
Back of a manatee.
In the Everglades.
Here's the thing. It was dead and rotting. He went right into the body cavity.
It was so disgusting. I mean, the thing just blew into pieces. That thing had been rotting for a week.
He comes up barfing. That's a story you've never had. That's
story
probably one you
you've
never heard.
Yeah.
So, anyway, have fun with that, Lily. He's probably got manatee AIDS.
For sure. It's prolific.
All right, John, how's it going? If you're reading this, you're in 2035 right now, and you have 3 beautiful children, 2 sons and a daughter. So, I just want to let you know that I've been taking care of Gabe as his primary wingman ever since you've been decommissioned. But we appreciate your candid humor, your great sense of humor, and your overall positive disposition on life. John, I'm glad to call you a friend, and I wish you and Lily the best of everything for the eternity and beyond, infinity and beyond. Buzz Lightyear. Yep, I said that right, Buzz Lightyear. All right.
Sorry, I just need a little power nap, you know. 2 champagne bottles deep, you know what I'm saying? But, hey guys, so it's May 18th. You know what day that is. I didn't think I was gonna be able to make it, but I did. And I'm doing it for you guys, because you guys have a certain love that I know that I had one time, and you know that I had it, you know that I did, but you're just something different, you're just something real. You know, like, I love you, Lily, and I love you, John. And when I see you together, there's a certain fire that goes in between you guys, and it's that fire that we all live and hope to feel, and you guys have that. You guys have it, and you know, for the bitches that don't, and for the bitches that wish that they had it, you know, some of us did have it. You know that. You have to live it. You have to feel it like it's yours. You guys own it. You guys are feeling this. You have to live your best life, because you have to live your best life for the ones of us that are still trying to live their best life. We're doing this, and we're doing this for you. Lily, John, I fucking love you, man. There's nothing I wouldn't do for you guys, nothing I wouldn't say. And again, just cheers up to the ones that have that. Because it's a great feeling, and you know, we love you, we all love you, and I wish I could give you a hug right now. Where are you? But I love you guys. Cheers. Cheers.